Hi everybody, this is Sherry with Studio 28E, and I'm here to show you a baby journal that I made, and it's already spoken for, so it's not for sale, but I can do one custom. This is actually made from my kit called Our Sweet Baby Girl, and it's obviously for a girl, and it's got pink papers and stuff. It's about 8.5 inches tall and 6.5 inches or 6.25 inches wide. We have a 2-inch spine and approximately 96 pages. And I've got lace on the spine with some like applique little bows with pearls. The closure is just seam binding. This fabric is vintage. I had it when I was back in Connecticut over 20 years ago. And here's the title of the kit, Our Sweet Baby Girl, and that came from the kit. I cut that out. This was all one picture, but what I did was I cut it out in separate pieces and put this pink doily behind it. And on the inside, we have this book belongs to, stamped over here on this little pocket. And a little butterfly. And a little stamped card that has little baby feet on it. And it's stamped with happy new baby. And on this page, it just has some information. Places we can write the baby's name and weight and when and where they were born and mommy and daddy's name. And here's an embellished paper clip. Just a little bit of lace on it. I put something's not right here. Let's see. Maybe that's a little bit. This is lace with variegated edging on it. Pastels on the side is just pink paper. I used white, pink, and green and yellow pages in here, plus the kit. And this was just actually it was came from a package of bubble. They were like elastics that you would put around bubbles for a baby shower. So I cut the embellishment off and used them. And here's a little stamp that says Crib Notes. It's got some little baby feet punched in the corners. Some journaling cards. This one has a little baby at the bottom. Little baby girl. This has little baby angels at the bottom. And this is just a writing sheet. I didn't do a lot of inking in here, simply because I wasn't quite sure that the person that wants this, wanted the inking, so. But there is a little bit. Here's a ticket from the kit, and I made a cluster with some laces. The back side of that page. This is a page from the kit. It's got like a vintage pink and white polka dot. And here's a mama in a cradle with an awning canopy over it, I guess is what you say. And here's some pink lace. Some of the yellow paper. There's some yellow ribbon that has lace on the edges. There's a little stamp at the end. I don't know what was going on here with this lighting, but some weight on this side. Here's a little pocket with a tag. It can be written on the back or written on the bottom, or something can be put there. And she looks like she's saying, I might be up to something. You don't know. Some white lace. Here's a green page with some green pom-poms and a stamp. The other side of the green page, and it has a stamp that says Sweet Stuff. These are just some writing sheets tucked into a piece of the ephemera from the kit, which was some lace. It's a page that says bath time, and it's got ribbons and crocheted lace printed on it. This side says Nursery Rhymes and Lullabies. There's a lullaby, another one, and Cow Jumped Over the Moon, and Mother Goose. And here's those baby angels that were in the circle on the other side. Here's the other side with the lace and some buttons and some bows. Here's a stamp bow, some pom-poms, a pink page, a stamped giraffe, and a piece of the fabric from the cover I made a bow out of. Here's a tag that says cuteness, and I put some stickles on it. Tucked it in this little tuck spot. That's from the kit, and added this little bow applique, and there's another one of those little angel circles down here. It's a white page, a yellow page with two little angels stamped at the top. It's got pink lace here. Here it says playtime, and there's a little baby sitting on a blanket with some toys. And there's the baby's name. I didn't want to show that, but obviously it's there. Here's the writing sheet. And if Mama sees this video, she shouldn't say anything until this arrives. But I don't think she can keep a secret, so... actually, it's for my niece, so... And here's a little flip up. Came right in there. It's got pom-pom trim. Some pink ribbon with some green trim, and I put flat back pearls on the trim. And here's a little tag that kind of matches, and I put some of the baby feet that I punched out for the pages on there. It's another one of the tickets from the tag, from the kit. She can use it as a tuck spot if she liked. This is vintage lace. I don't know how old it is, but I do know that it's very old. Place to write notes, and on this little baby that's in this little bassinet, I put some lace around the hood of the bassinet. Here's a second signature, bedtime stories. We've got the goose and the bunny, and here's a little baby with its sock. And the other side is just a green page. There's another pocket with the lace on it with a bubble embellishment I used, and a little stamp that says crib notes. Two more journaling cards with babies on them. Here's one that says tickled pink. Line page with a baby buggy, old-fashioned baby buggy. It's a white page. Here's a tag that says sweet stuff with a bow and some trim. It's just a writing page, and it's a pocket with some trim on it. It says special moments, and I put some stickles on there. There's a bow made from fabric from the cover. Here's an edge trim, white lace. Here's a page that says, I thought it was a pocket, but it's not. Photos, and you can place photos on the hearts. There's two of the tickets. I made a tuck spot. Here's a little tag with some lace and a yellow ribbon. Some little yellow daisies. This says baby. Here's another page that says memory with some writing lines. Some pink lace. Here's the inside of the first signature. Nope, we're in the second signature. And it's got the bows with the babies in the corners. Babies in different moods. This one's mad. It's a pocket. It's got a piece of writing paper in there. This is the pink polka dot vintage page. And here's a ticket with some lace. There's an edge stamp. There's some more of the yellow flowers. Here's a little card with baby feet. You can write on the back. Tuck spot with the tickets. This page that says photos on it has a pocket with a writing page inside, and I punched the little edges with baby feet. And here's lace. This says the baby's first birthday, and some of that vintage lace. There's another, and I think this got put someplace else in the book, but there is something else that goes in here. Pink page and tuck spot, and there's some washi, white lace. This, I think, is a Kate Greenaway illustration. There's some edging. There's a large stamp with a belly band from the kit, and one of those applique bows, and there's another one of those circles to kind of help the tag from falling out. Here's another stamp that says crib notes. This is a pocket with another writing sheet. Here's a page from the kit that has 2 little girls on it. It's another page from the kit that has lines on it and some buttons and some of that trim with the variegated pastels. Stamp that says sweet stuff. Got it on both corners. Green with the pom-poms. Another ticket with a piece of lace. Here's a tuck spot or pocket made out of rose trim. That came from Hobby Lobby. Another one of those little embellishments. I took off the bubbles. Here's a little pad with some pastel papers in it to write. It's a writing sheet. It's not real fancy, but it's cute. I mean, I think she's going to like it. Here's that baby from the front, and all I did was put a little bit of glitter pen on there, here and there to highlight it. Here's a little writing sheet held together with one of the little circles on the kit. Keeps it closed. Just a yellow sheet with some pink trim. This one says Quaint Thoughts, and it's this is printed on this, but it's that same trim you've seen me use for a tuck spot. Some of that yellow lace or yellow ribbon with the lace on the edge. There's a cute little vintage baby photo or print from the kit. There's some more of the fabric from the cover. And that little pig that says Tickled Pink. This says photographs. And there's a few photographs, vintage photographs added to the bottom. Some vintage toys. These are writing sheets in the middle of the third signature. And this back side has the photographs and some vintage photos at the bottom. It's another tuck spot. Here's a little envelope that says Special Moments. And it's got a writing sheet on the inside. And here's a place to put a picture. It's daisies. And there's another one of the Crib Notes stamps. This is another pocket with the yellow and the lace. And it's got a couple of journaling cards. And then it says, I did what today? And I said what today? You know, like when your baby does something you don't expect. Feeding time. And there's a little baby in a high chair. Here's a yellow page. Here's another one of those slip-ups with the pom-poms. Baby's First Christmas. And it's got some stickles on it. It's just blank inside. You can put a picture in here and write in there. This says play. Here's one of those bands, just like in the front section. And here's a card with a giraffe and some trim. Here's a giraffe, and here's the green with the pom-poms. Here's a white page, and we have some of those feet floating around in here. With some washi tape. And the back page is a page with writing lines and those buttons, and it's got that vintage trim on it. And here's another one of the paper clips. And in this bag is just some laces and stuff she can use to add. And here's some little words and some buttons that were part of the kit that she can use to add to the baby's journal if she wants to. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in the kit, it's at my Etsy shop, which is www.etsy.com/shop/studio28e. The kit is there, and if you'd like to order a journal, just send me a message through Etsy or through this video. I would be happy to accommodate you. Thank you for watching.